Always that little video blurb, isn't it? Always. God, it makes me nuts. Yeah, I know. Hey, welcome to a new season of Submitted to Video Blog. I'm your excellent host, Kimo. New opening song, same attitude. I'm as unstable as uranium, but you like me like that. So cheerful. Cheerful music for this song, for this show. I just don't get it. I don't get it. Special thanks to The Cure for Robert Smith. Actually, we got licensing to be able to use that song for the year, so that's going to be cool. What else was I going to go over? Oh, don't mind the scruffiness. It'll be gone by next week. I'm doing it for a character I'm playing in Amp Guard this weekend, so there'll be pics later during the week on the website, so check it out. New season. What are we to talk about? I'm doing this all unedited today, by the way, so I make mistakes like everybody else, so it's all good. And if you hear me stutter or ramble, it's just that time of the morning. Let's see. Oh, well, it's that time of the year again, folks. You know, naughty nurses, cutesy cheerleaders, pirate girls showing us their booty. You know what I'm talking about. Halloween's upon us. That time of year when every girl between the ages of 18 and 40 decides to see if they can wear the sluttiest and shortest thing they can wear to see if they can outskank the other girls at the bar. Now, I'm not complaining. Personally, a lot of these costumes are really nice looking, and a lot of the girls that do wear them, yes, are also just as nice looking. However, you know, sometimes it does seem like some of you girls try to outskank, you're trying to outskank the competition at the bar. You know, let's get the skirt an inch higher, let's get the cleavage an inch lower, and trust me, I'm not complaining because, as everybody knows, I sit at this level, so during Halloween, it's one of my favorite times of the year, because it's all about boobs and booty, okay? And you girls show a lot of it. However, a little hint of advice, girls, please. The costumes you wear, yes, you guys come up with excuses for wearing them. No, I'm not wearing them for me. I'm wearing them for everyone else. Okay, if you're wearing them for everyone else, don't complain when people look at your booty and your boobies, okay? Period. Don't complain, please. Okay? You left the house wearing that costume, all right? It's not like you left the house, and we actually have over the last couple of years seen people do this. We have literally seen girls show up at the bar wearing nothing but a thong, a bra, and high heels, and they claim they're going as strippers. And then they bitch the rest of the night because some strange guy in a wolf costume is staring at their ass. Oh, gee. Is it because it's out there? Alright? Don't complain, ladies. Alright? Complain if they grab it. Then beat the shit out of them all you want. I don't care about that. But if you're going to wear these skimpy little short, slutty little costumes, don't bitch about people staring at you, because from a guy's point of view, on Halloween, for some strange reason, you ladies can get away with this. You can get away with wearing the shortest and sluttiest little outfits you can, and nobody's going to complain. If a guy was to dress like that on Halloween, he would get arrested for indecent exposure. So, if you're going to dress like that, don't bitch about it. My public service announcement for the day. And other than that, everybody have a great Halloween and be safe this year, please. Other topic to start the season. Couple weeks ago started one of my favorite shows ever. That's right, that just sounded so gay. I can't help it. Sunday nights, The Walking Dead. Yes, and I do have a lot of Walking Dead fans out there that agree with me on a lot of things. And, we do talk about this on the boards and everything else. And there are a lot of haters out there that don't like The Walking Dead because it's all zombie, 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 zombie. But I look at it more of like a survival guide to, in case the apocalypse comes up, at least people have a clue. It's like they've watched 5 seasons of Walking Dead. They should have a clue how to deal with them at this point, shouldn't they? However, I do have a complaint that I've had for the last couple years, and I haven't voiced it until now, because I really didn't want to nitpick or bitch. But here's my problem with something in The Walking Dead, alright? The rest of the show I find is excellent. Storylines are mostly good. The action is good. Zombies, gotta love zombies. These zombies, especially the ones even in The Walking Dead, came from a neuroinfection that has turned their bodies toxic, as well as, rotting out their brains, making them run around wanting to eat brains and eat other people and the whole 9 yards. That typical zombie mentality. Right? Okay. The one thing I could never get is these guys are running around and poking them in the head and poking them in the eyes and getting them to splatter everywhere, and then they leave and they've got zombies splattered all over them. Okay. It has never been proven on the show that zombie toxicity is only within their bodies. So why would you splatter them all over yourself? Wouldn't you like to wear, like, one of those smocks that they wore in Breaking Bad to sit there and start poking at them and get them out, and this way you can just pull it off and you don't have to worry about splatter all over you and the worry of actually getting infected, especially now, spoiler alert for anybody who hasn't seen the new season of The Walking Dead this year, plug your ears for a second. I'm giving you time. Okay, now, there is now a new virus on The Walking Dead that the zombies now carry that can be transferred through animals and through food to the humans. Okay? Wouldn't this make you a little more extra careful when you're trying to pop the fuckers? Just a thought. Other than that, happy Walking Dead's back. Let's hope for a really good season. So far, the first 2 weeks have looked really good, and this next week looks like it's going to be very interesting. So, keep that in mind. One more real quick thing, because I only do these in 10-minute spurts. Unlike sex, but we won't get into that one this episode. Lately I had somebody who, and hold that thought because I dropped something. Okay, I don't need it. It's fair. As I said, we're live, baby. Been talking to somebody online, and they had a disbelief on all the stuff I used to do when I was working in Vegas. And for those of you who watch these, by the way, who still live in Las Vegas, and those of you I have worked with and have hung out with, and my family there, and my family here, and everything else, y'all know what I've been doing since 1994. Okay, it's not hidden. I was doing it. A lot of us were working in the entertainment business, and we've all met a lot of really cool people and partied with a lot of really cool people, and got to hang out and be in some very special places in Vegas that most people aren't lucky enough to get to do. Okay, and somebody sat there and told me that's not how I lived my life. So, in the midst of doing stuff the other day, I dug up a lot of the old pictures. Actually, this one's all the old concert tickets and everything. Old photos, example. Me at a Gladiators game, hanging out with Darius Rucker. Not to sound narcissistic, but, when you work and live in Vegas and you get a chance to hang out with certain celebrities or get to meet certain people and you get to go do fun things with them, you don't run around bragging about it all the time, because that also gets you uninvited to things. It's that whole mentality, oh my God, you're so famous, that makes most celebrities want to wander the hell away from you quickly. It's when you treat them human is when you get to hang out with them human. And I've been lucky and privileged enough, just like most of my friends and my family that live in Vegas, to be able to do these things. Okay? But to be questioned about it would be, and it's kind of stupid. Oh, another picture to laugh at real quick before I finish the vent. Trey Parker pissed off in a chair in the old house. Those of you who know the old house know that's legit. Oh, and in the midst of everything else, too, oh yeah, I forgot about this, people. One of the greatest little comedians to ever be out there, comedians. Yep, Tanya Lee Davis. Old friend, still love her to death. She hasn't been doing much lately. I guess her health has been kind of deterring her, but I'm still wishing the best for her, so it's all good. But look, pictures, tons more pictures, concert book, headshots and shit, all the other, fucking shows that we've done over the years, and all the ads, and all the pop, I'm done with that, okay? As a lot of you know, that was, that's all part of the old history, and anymore, I've been trying to get back in at least doing the video blogs and doing the radio shows, since, I left Vegas and decided to semi-retire. But I just don't like being bitched at about my former life. Alright? I really don't. Okay? Yes, I lived in Vegas. Yes, I worked many years as an entertainer. A lot of my family has worked in the entertainment business, so have I as well. We've all gotten to meet a lot of really cool and great people. And none of us should have to explain ourselves for it. Okay? I am very happy with the life that I had when I was there. I moved here to retire and to try something new. And in the middle of everything, I'm back to doing radio shows and doing video blogs, which is cool, because this way you people that used to see me all over the country still get to see me at least once a week when I go on my ranted tirades and start going a little batshit nuts. So, to that one person, and I will not mention their name, but to that one person at this point, I really don't need that kind of negativity and self-indulged hierarchy than you're trying to throw at me at this point. And I could prove to 8 Days to Sunday all the different people I've met. I've got all the pictures. I've got everything else. It's not the point. The point is, I shouldn't have to be able to explain that to somebody. They should be able to sit there and go, oh, really, you worked in the entertainment business. That's cool. And just let it go. Okay? But no. Somebody wants me to sit there and pull up all this proof. And then when I do go to pull up all this proof, they don't get back to me or want me to get back to them to show them all this proof. So, at that point, my words to you are just simple. Being with me is a lesson in style. Class is in session. You're dismissed. I don't need that kind of negativity in my life, and I'm not going to deal with it. So, you're gone. Too bad. So sad. Bye-bye. Oh, yeah. Personal rant this week to start the season off. Wow. What am I going to do next week? Who knows? Anyway, radio show coming up soon. We're still working out the bugs and the glitches and a couple of legal matters I still have before I can get back on live radio. Some people think I need to clean up my language a little bit, which might be true, but it's internet radio, and you know me, I still believe in the First Amendment, so I really don't care. But I'll be nice. Other than that, everybody have a great weekend this weekend. Most of you know tomorrow is my birthday, so if you don't get a hold of me, sorry. I know you all a lot of you wish me happy birthday, but you know how to get a hold of me on Facebook and everything else. Go to the fan page. Fan page, Kimo, all capital letters, K-I-M-O. It's simple. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to go look at insanity. But you all have a great weekend. I'm definitely going to try. I will see you all next week, peeps and puppets. Peace. It always flutters. Another glitch in the system we have to fix. The fluttering in the music.